This is our live chakra attunement. It's the month of May. It's the 3rd of May, 2025, and we are gathering on a Saturday morning to just stop for a moment and breathe together, noticing what we notice, focusing on the breath, breathing in, pausing, breathing out. Pausing, breathing in, pausing, breathing out. And just taking a moment to find the rhythm of your breath, a Samavriti breath, and once you get the rhythm going, then shaping it into an equal length of an inhale and an equal length of an exhale, with a pause at the top of the inhale and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. So just taking some moments to find a rhythm in your breath, to breathe deeply, to bring in the chi force, the prana, the life force, breathing in, breathing out. And moving from the month of April, where we're being noted by Spirit to, or reminded by Spirit to develop discernment, to understand what discernment is, and to hone that ability to be discerning in our own systems, to watch where we're judgmental or causing ourselves to be placing ourselves in a push-pull with polarization, internal polarization that we see reflected in the external world. So working on the internal world to come into wholeness with every breath we take. Breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing, and opening up your body. You can use your body as a lever and kind of stretch the shoulders and the wrists and make some circles with your nose as you're breathing in and out, just opening up channels and meridians that get tight and blocked, and just kind of getting that flow going in your center, focusing on the breath, on the outward breath, letting go of the worries, the fears, the things on the to-do list today, and just being with the breath, just for a few moments, being with the breath together, and making a commitment to find as many moments that you can be conscious during the day and be with the breath, breathing in and breathing out, focusing on the breath, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Breathing in and breathing out, focusing on the breath, breathing in and breathing out. Surrounding the body in the container of light, below the feet, above the head, in front, behind, all around. So breathing in and out, surround your body in the container of light and make it real for you. Remember that it's there. Increase its strength by focusing on it, breathing in, breathing out. And we'll go ahead and open with the prayer to Kuan Yin, breathing in, breathing out. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour in the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. I'm breathing in and out. Let's go ahead and do it a second time, noticing your energy centers, your root and your belly, just noticing how your breath is working, and if your chakras are all vibrant and calm, just notice what you notice. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call upon you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassion and understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour in the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. And letting the vibration of the prayer and your connection with the compassionate divine feminine just resonate and float and permeate your body as you breathe in and you breathe out. And so we go to the chakras to just make sure that we're aligning them, that we're grounded to the earth through our root, and the chakras all in between are aligned, and we're aware of how they connect and what they connect to in between the root and the crown at the top, connecting us to spirit and helping us create that sort of funnel, a way to bring the energy into our bodies, right, to bring this higher vibration into the bodies in a balanced way, and to prepare our bodies to receive that energy so it doesn't kind of knock us off our stride or knock us off our balance, because we are looking for balance and equanimity above all. So continuing to breathe into the body, breathing in, breathing out, focusing on the root, the pelvic area, the tailbone, the red energy. I like to just take a few moments to drop into that part of the body, bring my attention there, and as I'm focusing my breath, just imagine really bringing energy or chi force. Sometimes I say, liken it to like the idea of a filter in your air conditioning or your dryer or something, and you're clearing these filters out so that they can distribute that chi force, that prana, that life force energetically into the space of the body that really needs it. So focusing on your root, focusing on the red energy, drawing in the breath. You're going to use a low-toned om to vibrate that chakra, and as you visualize it, and then the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that we use is Lam with an L, and making it really long and deep. Ready? Lam. Exercise. Mantra. And breathing deeply with a nice straight spine, feeling that red energy in the body, noticing what you noticed as it feels slightly different. And taking another conscious breath in, come up to the navel area, the belly area, focus on the color orange now. Breathing it in, just really imagining that the whole oxygen is an orange tint, and you're bringing that in and you're vibrating this area of the body with the orange inspirational energy. Navel area, all the way around the navel, a little bit below, a little bit above. Kidney to kidney, hip to hip, bringing in that orange energy with the medium-toned om for the exercise. and Vam with a V is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. So ready? Vam, Vam. And breathing in, come up to your solar plexus, lift up your rib cage, feeling that yellow energy spreading in the solar plexus area of the body, breathing in and out, wrapping it around to the adrenals, yellow vibrational sunshine energy. It's a higher tone Om. For our exercise, the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ram, Ram. Ram, Ram, breathing in and breathing out. So we're first three, red, orange, yellow, and take some time to just imagine it radiating out from your body. So your container of light has these rainbow stripes of colors starting at the base, the red, and then the orange, and then the yellow. And now we want to breathe into the heart chakra. So big sigh is what we use to get it open for an exercise. I like to open the jaw really wide too. Yum is the one syllable mantra. Green is the color. It's a very healing energy, and it's the bridge. Yum, yum. Yum. And just opening up your heart, warming it up, visualizing your connections to spirit, to the beings that you love. You can even rub the chest counterclockwise if you need to bring in more energy to support your heart, your loving heart. If it's full and you're feeling radiant, you can go clockwise and imagine spreading that heart energy out into the world, back and forth, whatever you need. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Then breathing in, we come up to the throat chakra. This is blue, like blue of the sky, like the brightest blue day, Mary's mantle, Larimar, blue topaz, turquoise, just breathing in those bright blues. You can go all the way up to cobalt, but it's the bright hue that you want. So visualizing the sky is helpful. The sound is hum. Well, we do the lion breath, so your tongue comes out, your pores flare up. Hum. It's a good clearing space. Hum. Because often, we hold things back, we hold bitterness in, we hold tears in, we hold truths in, and so this is the communication center. We want to get it nice and clear with its color and its vibratory mantra. Hum! Hum! So our exercise is hum with the lion breath, and the vibratory mantra is also hum, but we chant it. Hum, hum. Breathing in and breathing out from the throat. We go to the third eye. This is the indigo, like the night sky with the twinkling stars, like deep, deep sapphire, navy blue. So breathing in and out. Bring your palms up, open them up to receive, kind of like right around between, the top of the heart chakra, the bottom of the throat chakra. The palms are up to receive, and we're taking a moment of gratitude. And as you breathe in, I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful that I can breathe. I'm grateful for another day to be. I'm grateful for being awake and aware. May I be awake and aware 24/7. Breathing in, breathing out. And I also like at this point of gratitude to think of those teachers and beings in the world and just feel my heart open and connecting with all the love that they share through their teachings and through their practices. Breathing in, breathing out. There are many, many, many kind hearts and wonderful beings, both in the flesh and in spirit. And take a moment to be just grateful there. Visualizing that night sky, palms are open. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the third eye is Sham, and the exercise is a high-pitched ee. So ready? Sham, 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 Sham. Breathing in and out, we go from the third eye to the crown. So this is violet to white light, and the exercise for the crown chakra is wah, 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 wah. I like to keep the palms open in that space that we just did with our gratitude third eye. And here, as I'm moving up, I like to feel like that purple violet to white light streaming up to spirit. And I used to say I feel like I'm sending a letter of gratitude and love to all those guides, guardians, just thanking them for being inspirations and energies in my life. And when the sound of the highest pitch of the wah starts to die out, kind of let it go into the ethers where you're still feeling a sound that your ears can't even hear. And with that sound, just kind of set your intention for the day. All right, so we're going to do 2 rounds of the wah, 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 wah. Ready? Wah, 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 wah. And again. One syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown chakra is Om. So let's tone together a beautiful toning of Om. You can start to turn the hands from their upturned position towards each other, palm to palm, come together in prayer pose in front of the heart, or turn them back to the body and lay them on the body. Take a moment to feel your container of light and your aligned and bright and vibrant chakras resonating. And we'll use this Om to seal the practice, to seal the container, and to protect and strengthen those aligned chakras for today. Ready? Oops.